any other final tips on finding the right contractor, picking them, just to put a bow on this subject, man? Thank you for your wisdom and your knowledge on this. This is very valuable. I've learned from this section a lot as well. Anything else you want to say as far as just people who are getting into the game and have a small or a large rehab to do? I think the truth is, like, people just think it's going to be easy when they get in. They're like, oh, it's just they've seen HGTV, and like a whole house can be flipped in like 20 minutes on HGTV.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, I think if people just realize that, like, look, you're going to go through points where it sucks, and you're going to go through points where it's very rewarding. Just accept it, understand that, and if you're just like, okay, I remember they said that it was going to suck. It sucks, and it sucked bad for us at times. But if you just realize that, then you won't quit. Quitting's the way that you will fail. So you just don't quit. But back to your question about the contractors, what I do is, and here we're in Florida, and I'm trying to figure out, this is our new area. I'll take pictures of contractors' trucks. I'm driving around, I see a painter, I see a handyman, I take it. And what I do is I create a folder. This folder is called Florida Contractors. And I just throw that picture in there. I might never need them, but back at home, when we would do this, I have probably 20 painters in there. So if my wife's like, hey, our painter just flaked out, which happens a lot, I'm like, no problem. I got all these pictures with the phone number of the truck, and then we can just call through and we can call 10 painters and try and line somebody out and ask their pricing and blah, blah, blah. So get these contractors before you need them. Put them into an album so you always have them. And then again, when you're at Lowe's or anything like that, when you see these contractors, you see the name on their shirt, ask them. Ask people at Sherwin-Williams, hey, do you know any of these people that do this work? Ask the people at the Pro Desk at Lowe's or Home Depot. You just talk to people and you'll find somebody. That's how I found an electrician. I was in line talking to the checkout lady, and I said, hey, do you happen to know any electricians? And she's like, no, I don't. I'm like, all right. I walk outside, I'm putting my stuff in the car, and this guy comes running over. He's like, hey, man, I was 3 people behind you. I'm an electrician. I'm a licensed electrician. I work on the side. What do you need? I'm like, boom, there he is. Awesome. I found him. That's how it works. Awesome. You know what I mean? You just got to not be afraid and just open your mouth and talk to people.
Wow. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Lowe's. I think that you could just hang out at Lowe's for a good hour on the pro side, and like, there you go. Like, those are your contacts.
100%. Sit in the car and watch them come in and out,
Stock contractors at Lowe's.
Yeah.